All right, all right, all right, all right. We're live. And you're watching Athletic Robots. Yeah! Welcome back. You are here to be amazed with the 2021 Prizm NFL football. We're doing 50 blasters, discos, and this is the 4th time we've done this, so this is number 4. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gonna pin this video to the featured section. That way, right when you log on, you can catch the video right on top of the group page, which is where all the other information is for breaks and times and teams and prices and so forth. You know. But we'll have another break tomorrow, guys. We are doing 25 megas tomorrow, so feel free to get up on that as well. And then this weekend we got optic blaster cases. So this here should be fun. We got everybody's paid. All the teams are in it to win it. So we'll just read off the lineup here and jump on in. It is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like always, guys, we do upload the video to YouTube. So if you don't want to catch it live, you can always watch it later. And we do a review at the end. So you can scroll to the end and watch the review of the hits. So give me just a moment here, and then I'll get into the starting lineup, and we will jump on in. Feel free to jump into the comments with what teams you've got, what players you got to have, what players you love, all that. With what teams you've got, what players. Hey, James. Well, oh, that's tomorrow. Okay. I was just about to message someone that they didn't pay for their team, but it was for tomorrow's break. So, let's do this, guys. Like it says in the description, we do sleeve anything that's not a base or a base insert. The hits go into top loaders. The shipping goes out tomorrow. And that's about all I got to say about that. We do probably have 2 hours of fun on this one, so FYI. Yeah, all right, Jeremy, going for the Eagles. Devonta Smith. Let's do this. Yesterday we pulled a Devonta and then Devontae Adams. It was like Devonta. I don't know. It just worked. But let's do the starting lineup. I didn't even forget my knife today, so we're on a roll. We are on a roll. Okay, so Brent Myers, welcome back. You have the Bengals, Daniel Pichardo, the Cowboys, John Boehner, the Broncos, Michael DeLima, Chargers, Thomas Tijeron, Rams, and Saints. Now we'll go to eBay, and we'll go to our orders awaiting shipment. Actually, I'm just going to go to all orders because I have one that I printed the shipping label out for yesterday. So I just want to make sure I read them all off here. A couple of orders here in the old eBay. Okay, so this is the 50 blaster number 4. All right, so Mark Borgelis, welcome back. You've got the Titans. Justin Orzak, the Bucks. Jeremy Cook, Eagles. Blake Deist has the Jets. Giuseppe Palumbo, the Giants. Brian Foose, the Fans. Scott Levesque, Chiefs. Chris Federnock, Jaguars. Kevin Watts got the Lions. Eric Ryan, the Bears. QE Don, the Falcons. Michael DeLima, also with the Panthers and Ravens. Keith Arroyo, Browns. Dennis Olsen has the Colts. John Davidson, the Vikings. Dennis Olsen, Seahawks. Joel Hurt, the Raiders. I think that's the one I printed out yesterday. John McCormick, the Packers. Keith Hagman, Steelers. James Richards, Commanders. Mike Henneberg, Patriots. Christopher Yee, the Niners. Brent Robbie, the Bills. Dan Oswalt, Cardinals and Texans. All right. There's the starting lineup. I don't care who you are. That's just all there is to it. Yeah, Eric Ryan, you're Da Bears. Da Bears! Eric Ryan, Da Bears! Eric Ryan, Da Bears. Eric Ryan, Da Bears. All right. Good. Good. Eric Ryan, Da Bears. All right. Anyone else? Anyone? All right. Let's get these gloves on for surgery. And we got quite a bit of cards to jump into here, so my arthritis is already upset at me. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. All right. So, Eric, I imagine you're going for the Justin Fields. What do you think about Khalil Herbert, though? I like Khalil Herbert, too. I don't know. He's pretty undervalued, in my opinion. So, like always, guys, I'll do half. TJ will do half. I got 25 sitting right next to me. So, I'm just going to do it like that. Oh, is this a... So there may be some lasers in here. I like this one. Hey, TJ, you want to... Okay. So give me a moment here after we look at this one. I need to review my stack. But for a surprise, you'll all get some chance at some lasers. Rex Ryan, rookie card. Jacoby Myers, silver. Alvin Kamara, brilliance. I meant to do that. Monty Rice. Chuba Hubbard, laser. D-Hop. Laser. Rondale Moore. Rogerius Sneed. Excuse me. Demetric Felton. Lamar Jackson. So we did get a Lamar. Now let me look at my blasters here. I didn't think I had any lasers. I wasn't really paying too close attention. Give me just a moment here, guys. The laser ones are more expensive, but still. Sorry guys, shouldn't take too long. Thank you for your patience. That was messed up. All right, disco time. Anybody sleeping yet? All right, no sleeping alone. Doing the live break. Even if we're being boneheads. It's TJ's fault. We'll just say it like that. Denzel Ward Silver. Jonathan Taylor Fireworks. It's all TJ's fault. Here we go with the discos. But first we got a base Trey Lance. Caleb Farley disco. Here we go, Niners. Add that to your collection. DJ Shark Jr. And DJ, make sure you put those warped ones up top. Like, don't put them in their team yet, because we'll put them on the top. Christian Barmore, Landon Collins. Not that orange one, pretty sure. Blasters are notorious for having the warpage in the discos usually. Jalen Durden. Nothing a top loader can't fix. Oh, we got a thick one. Dwayne Eskridge, Deuce McAllister Disco, and the rookie gear goes to the Rams, 2-2 Atwell. All right. So the first mem card on the board. All right, Blaster 3. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Greg Rousseau, Disco. There you go, Mafia. Kyle Pitts. There you go, Falcons. Tyler Boyd, Disco. Quinnen Williams. Orange. Hunter Long. Jerry Jeudy Disco. That sound is the aliens taking over the world. Or Earth. That's what, probably just Earth. Herbie, second year. Jamin Davis. Disco. Silver, James Conner. Mac Jones, Emergent. First, Mac Jones on the board. Probably the only insert I'll be casing today. Lots of these guys looking good in preseason, though. Silver, Julio Jones, Herbie Break. Tutu, Frank Dabby, Disco. Jamal Adams doing the Disco. Nashawn Wright. Justin Herbert. There we go. Charges. Yeah. Spicy. I'm telling you, these Herbie second years. Pretty collectible. Nashawn Wright, Disco. This one is thick, and it's a thick. Who it is? J.C. Horn. Got a Disco, Austin Hooper. And Ian Book gets the premiere. All right. Who's next? I'm not sure what that noise was. Also sounded like the aliens of some sort. Silver Drew Brees. Herbie, fireworks. Elijah Moore. Adafeoe. Doing the disco. Robert Woods. Disco. Don't tell me you actually needed that one, James. Pretty sure we pulled that one for you. Oh. Jake Funk. Rich again in disco. Bill's got you another disco. Boogie Basham. A couple rookie discos. This one be thicky thick. Thick. Mac Jones coming for ya. So there we go, Pat's got you a Mac Jones base. Kareem Hunt disco. And the Niners got you a rookie gear Trey Lance. Ooh, yeah. Definitely a nice pack there. Here's a good one. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. I think this is blaster number 6, but I definitely lost track, so I'll have to do more of a countdown. You do have it, James. I figured that. Plaxico Silver, CD Lamb break. Oh, here we go, Jaguars. Better brace yourself. Larry Roundtree and a boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence doing the disco. I wish I had a disco music button. It's the coolest I got. It's more of a polka. Nice. All right. Next. Yeah, Michael. Herbie. Disco. Check. CJ Mosley. I think we got something else that you... let's see. You got the Ravens too, Lamar Jackson. I think you might have the Ravens. I don't remember. Devonta Smith. There you go, Eagles. And Mahomes. Disco. All right. That's good. We do have the Rubik's Cube section designated today for the SSP Reds or the SP Blues. What's this here? Is this is the same blaster? Jaguars got you another Trevor Lawrence disco. Wow. Same blaster. Oh, he shoots, he scores. Nice. Here we go, Jaguars. Spicy. All right, and our thick one. Hey, we did get a Rex Ryan yesterday. What was it? With the red ice?
Yeah.
We got the red ice yesterday. I don't know if you were in on that. I took note of it. I was like, it's Rex Ryan Red Ice. Antonio Brown, Disco, Nick Bolton, and the thick one to the Saints. Not James. Ian Book. Is this the same color patch? Yeah. So they got the black napkin on there for you. Saints are wiping it up. Clearing house. That noise, once again, is the aliens. They're currently just taking over Iowa. So that's the noise. That's hilarious. TJ usually laughs hysterically at my jokes. You just can't hear it. Luckily, I have a laughing button. That's all I need. Alan Lazard Silver and a T-Law. New recruits. Oh, he good. He good too. Well, we'll give that one a case. Because we are on a T-Law tangent. We won't want to slow that down. All right. Javante base. Kene Wangu Disco. TJ says he's fast. I've seen him play like one play. Tyler Higbee Disco.
It's a better kick returner than a running back.
Who's the start? Yeah, Dalvin Cook. He didn't even play at all, did he?
No.
He don't need to. Larry Roundtree.
Shouldn't let him get 5 miles within the field.
Rashawn Gary Disco. Yeah, he needs to play in regular season and postseason games so that he can break the all-time record. Him or Derrick Henry? It's going to be one of the two guys. Pat Surtain? Maybe Derrick Henry. Oh. Devonta Smith again. There you got a base again. Fletcher Cox is Disco. We use the card shells, premium tap loaders, and the soft sleeves, card shells. Easy Glide. All right. Next. How much is that there? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I think this is number 8. But after this, I got 17 left for my half. Yeah, Jeremy. Eagles are doing well so far. Jacob Harris, silver. Najee, new recruits. On the board, Steelers. Oh, we got a backwards kid reporter. That's exciting. Nico Collins. Christian Barmore. Doing the disco. Mother hell. Mike Gesicki. Bowed out. Mother Whoa. I'll get that one of these days. Trey McKitty. Travis Fulgham Disco. Oh, mother. What the? Son of a... easy. Dwayne Eskers. There you go, Hawks. Got the disco. Najee, base. There you go, Steelers. Marlon Humphrey. Number 9. Monty Rice, disco. This one feels thicker than normal because it's thick. Jabril Cox. Traquan Smith, disco. Mac Jones. There we go. Pats, silver rookie gear. Mac Jones. Macaroni. Mac 10 coming for ya. He's got double zeros on in this one, but I don't know why, but he didn't have his 10 yet. Travis Etienne, silver. There you go, Jaguars. That's nice. Case that one up. Justin Fields, emergent. We'll case that one as well. I usually just kind of, by default, case it whenever I'm wondering whether I should case it or not. And therefore, TJ and I go through many cases of tap loaders. Probably faster than your normal person. Or breaker. Alright, I'll put the silver with the oranges. Chuba Hubbard. Rondale Moore. Disco. Alright. I know, Eric. I was deciding. I was like, I mean, the value obviously is probably not much, but it is Justin Fields, so you never know. Robert Woods, disco. Mother Dish. Demetric Felton. Miko Hardman Jr. Disco. So yeah, number 10. I got 15 left. There, so. Yeah, right. But if he blossoms into a Tom Brady-like quarterback and has a career to span the ages, that card's going to be worth 100 trillion billion. So, Devin White silver. Mahomes fireworks. Current values are one thing, but you know, future values, you know, you never know. Dwayne Eskridge. Sam Ellinger, disco. Traditionally, inserts are obviously not as valuable as any other card in the set, but excuse me. Tyler Lockett, disco. Joe Tryon. Kenneth Murray, disco. Another Chaja disco. Tylan Wallace, disco. Here's a thick pick. Patrick Jones. The disco is TJ Watt. And the rookie gear silver mem card goes to the Texans. Nico Collins. Nico Suave. Next. Rare. What do I do there? Not special. Right. The answer is yes, of course, to that. Silver Allen Robinson, T. Higgins hat. Boogie Basham, Felipe Franks, Disco. Katy Perry. Oh, we got a blue. Vernon Hargraves for the Texans, and he's backed up by his Disco. That's funny. So Vernon Hargraves got the blue for the Texans.
Yeah.
And the Disco was right behind it, just in case. You got to get them all now. So the blue is the SP. So congratulations there to the Texans. Oh, you deserve it. You worked hard. You worked hard. Congratulations. You're so good at picking teams. I congratulate you. Semi-folk that. Derek Carr Disco. Ellinger? I haven't seen him play myself, so I can't speak intelligently about it. But Zach Wilson, Disco. What do you think, TJ? Ellinger.
I mean, he's in college. Hasn't really played.
Hasn't really played, and
he's not probably going to.
Is he even the starter?
No, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, he's not even going to play. If he's on a team Matt Ryan's on, he's in trouble, I would say. Just kind of... That's just my first thought. Daz Newsome, Tyler Boyd, Disco. $12. And then around Silver James Conner, Najee Fireworks. Penny Sewell, Sam Ellinger, Disco. Speaking of. But, you know, just like with any quarterback, he could come in and all of a sudden be really good and never come out again and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to say. Tyler Lockett, Disco. But being behind Matt Ryan, I would say he has little chance of playing. Nico Collins. And here we go, Bills. Josh Allen coming for ya with the Disco. Alright, I know the Bills are liking that. And Michael, I don't know if the Bills is you or... I suppose I probably should know things like that. Without looking. Tylan Wallace, Disco. Trey McKitty and a TJ Watt, Disco. Give me just a moment here, guys. Got some people requesting to participate. And what you're doing, guys, when you're agreeing to the rules is basically I'm showing you that most of the action is on the top of the Facebook group page in the featured section. That's really short end of the rules. I get a lot of people asking me questions like, what time's the break? You know, stuff like that. So. Thick one. Shi Smith, Chad Johnson Disco, and De'Ami Brown Whisper. We are the official De'Ami Brown Whispers. De'Ami tends to show up every break. I don't recall one where he didn't show up. I probably wouldn't miss him if he didn't show up, but I don't know. There he goes. Silver, Jalen Phillips. Herbie, Fireworks. Michael Carter. Seth Williams, Disco. Miles Jack, Disco. Mike G doesn't count. I will do my best. Ernest Jones, Cole Beasley, Disco. Mike Gisecki gets no love. Kenneth Gainwell, Disco. $14. Here we go, Steelers. Friermuth and a Najee Disco. So back-to-back Steeler rookers. Nice. You can do it. You can do it. A little justice for the Steelers. Got the baby Buddha giving some justice. George Kittle, represent Iowa Hawkeyes. Noah Gray, Amon Green, Disco. Herbie, second year. Elijah Mitchell, Disco. Rex Ryan Rooker. Javonte. Marcus Peters, Disco. Silver, Corey Littleton. Ayuk, hype. Fitting. CJ Mosley, Disco. Kyle Trask. Corey Littleton, Disco. J2 Flay, Disco. Jabril Cox. TJ, Who's Your Mama, Disco. Who's Your Mama? Silver, Eric Dickerson. Trey Lance, new recruits. Got you on the board, Niners. Chuba Hubbard. Kelvin Joseph, Disco. 16. I don't know. You want to get on your phone and watch the video and see if it's being interrupted? The answer is, I don't know. But we'll have TJ look at his. It could be your device. The answer is, I don't know. We'll have TJ look at his. It could be your device. How's the focus look on it, TJ?
It's not focused.
It's not focused?
No. That's what it looks like. Oh, there it goes.
It's a lack of dolphins, Brian. Yeah. Okay, so I got the focus back. It's a lack of dolphins. I don't know what that was. I was bucked. I'm going to throw my phone into the Wopsy for that. We'll have TJ watch it for a little bit. Ernest Jones. Akeem Hicks. Elijah Moore, Disco. Out again, James. The focus, that is. It looks. I'm watching it on my laptop, and it looks focused to me. Looks fine to TJ too. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I'm assuming it'll fix itself. But I mean, it looks to be zooming in and out to me. So we'll keep on trucking here with Sean Slater, Antonio Brown, Disco. Looks good to Brian. Silver, Miles Sanders. Jalen Waddle, Fireworks. Frymouth, Jake Funk, Disco. Devontae Parker, Disco. 17. Ambry Thomas, Kelvin Joseph, Disco. T.Y. Disco. Oh, we got a red. Sweet. So Amari Rogers and the red. Boom. Antonio Brown for the Bucks. There you go, Bucks. So that's an SSP. Brock Lesnar Disco. All right. Antonio, I'm through Brown. Coming through with the SSP. When he's done, he's done. Right? Right, TJ?
Huh?
When he's done, he's done. Is that him, right, that threw off his jersey and ran off the field? Yeah. He was out. He wasn't trying to sit there and talk to nobody. He was done.
He was at Rolling Loud.
Rashad Bateman disco. He was at Rolling Loud like as a performer?
Yeah. He raps now.
Was it any good?
I didn't go. I wasn't there at the stage.
I just envision it being not good. I don't know.
It probably wasn't great.
He probably has some good beats though, but other than that. Kyle Trask. Patrick Quain disco. Getting them Ravens. Silver JJ. There we go, Vikes. Spicy. DK Fireworks. Yeah. TJ's favorite player, but TJ was not casing up his red ices yesterday. It's FYI. Hey, TJ was going trucking through those hangers yesterday. I had a pile when he was done. I had a pile, like, I don't know, a pretty big pile.
It's easy to truck through those hangers.
Well, there's no SP or SSP, and there's no mem cards. And the cellophane pack does make it easy to just... Now, the light blues are even easier. The light blues have 10 cards in them. Anthony Shorts. Simi Fahok that. Disco. Oh, you bought a painting from a friend of yours, took it and never paid. That's annoying. Marshall Falk, disco. That seems like something he would do just based on his how he looks like he acts. Jalen Darden, Jeff Okuda, disco. Daz Newsome, disco. Chaz Surratt, TJ Watt, disco. Silver, Kenny Galladay, Mahomes, Brilliance. 19. All right, James. Herbie, hype. Ramondre Stevenson. Khalil Herbert, disco. So we got to the Daz Newsome and Khalil Herbert. Now we need that Justin Fields. Wrong armor, Mark Bruno, disco. Levi Onwuzurike, Aaron Jones. Close. TJ said how it was said the other day. That was close. JJ Base. I think it was an A at the end, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Greg Newsome. Dak. Disco. Number 20. Silver, Calais Campbell. Aaron Jones, Fireworks. Chris Evans. Kelvin Joseph, Disco. Aaron Donald. Disco. Go Rams. Jalen Phillips. Joe Theismann. Disco. Rashad Bateman, one more again. There you go, Ravens. Got another disco, doing the disco. Got another disco, you boy. And this one looks to be thicky thick. It's thick. Eric Stokes, Antonio Brown disco, and Travis Etienne is the premier silver mem card for the Jaguars. All right, 21. It's true, and somebody owns the Rex Ryan rookie card too. Don't forget that. It's very true. Nashawn Wright, T.J. Hawkinson, disco. Nick Bolton, disco. J.C. Horn, Julio Jones, disco. Silver Kenneth Murray, DK Brilliance. Thought it was thick, but it's not. Penei Sewell, Kellen Mond. There you go. Vikes. Case that one for you for posterity. Isaiah Simmons, the disco. 22. Yes, Michael, we did get a Rex. Not disco yet, though, I don't think. Just the base. Just the base. We are looking for the SP or SSP of the Rex Ryan rookie card as well. It's out there. Nick Bolton, Dante Fowler, a junior at disco. Silver Deion Jones, CD Lamb, hype. Kellen Mond base, Ambry Thomas, disco. That's why I didn't want them in the piles. John Taylor, disco. That's fine. That's where they belong anyway. Marquez Stevenson, Tyreek, disco. Amari Rogers, disco. 23. I need like a box eating machine that I can just throw my boxes in and it eats them. Terrace Marshall Jr. Silver. D-Hop. Brilliance. Kenny Wongwu. Jalen Camp Disco. Trey Lance. I don't think we've got one yet. Chris Carson Disco.
You got the
Got like an insert.
the patch in there.
Oh yeah, we got his patch. True. We did get a Trey Lance mem card. Pat Surtain. Hunter Renfrow. Ramondre Stevenson Disco. Quinn Miners C-Mac Disco. Blaster 24. Rex Ryan Rooker, one more again. Caleb Farley, Quinn Miners, Disco. CJ Henderson, Disco. Jalen Darden, Alan Lazard, Disco. Anthony Schwartz doing the Disco. Thick. It's thick. Chassera. Marlon Humphrey Disco. And Kyle Pitts. There we go. Falcon Silver Premier mem card. Kyle Pitts. Yeah. Haven't pulled too many Kyle Pitts, if any. So we got that on the bird. Silver Jock. There you go, Browns. Najee Emergent. And blaster number 25. This will be the halfway point. TJ will step in and do the rest. Chris Evans, Greg Newsome Disco. Debo Samuel Disco, which you got him off 40. Jalen Phillips, Kenneth Murray Disco. I remember calling the Kenneth Murrays last year instead of the Justin Herbert. It was like a wah, wah, wah. Zaven Collins, Disco. Eric Stokes, Yeter Gross Matos, Disco. Ryan Rooker. Plaxico Silver, Herbie Hype. Alright, so that's all I got. TJ will step in and do 25 blasters, and then we'll be out like Rainbow Trout. We'll be back tomorrow for 25 megas, and this weekend, Optic Walmart blasters, which are the Purple Shock. And thank you. I do appreciate the applause. Third row, second seat. Yes, I'll give you an autograph after the show for $3.82 plus tax. Let's get a look. Oh, look at that. All my boxes went into one man.
Nice. So where are the rest of the blasters at?
In that box by the fan.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, okay. Did you put the lasers up on the shelf?
Hmm?
Did you put the lasers up on the shelf?
Yeah.
Okay.
All except for the two on the very left. The two on the very left are disco.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and get started on those. Alrighty. Let's ride.
Joe Tryon. Tyson Campbell disco. Corey Davis disco. Oh, we got a red.
Yeah.
We got Patrick Jones. Travis Kelce disco. And the red is Josh Jacobs. Here we go, Raiders.
Raiders.
Bang, bang.
There's a 10 stack. So I've given you 2 plus that.
That's 10,
13.
11, 12, and 13.
Yep.
Jay Tuffle disco.
18.
This one feels thick. Amir Smith Marset. Saquon Barkley disco. And Trey Sermon. Premier patch.
19. 20.
We go Niners.
So make sure that counts. Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and we're on the last pack of 25.
All right.
Silver Devonta. There we go, Broncos. Trevor Lawrence Emergent. Get that sleeve. TJ Ayers is watching. That's so weird. That just popped up.
Yeah, it does that sporadically.
Jalen Darden. Mac Jones disco.
Yeah!
There we go, Patriots.
All right. Wake up!
Nelson Aguilar disco. Chaz Surratt. Adam Thielen disco. Pete Werner disco. Chili, I think. Elijah Moore. T. Higgins disco. Oh no, it might have been nuts in there.
Oh.
Silver Derek Barnett. Kyle Pitts Emergent. Kenneth Gainwell. Elijah Molden disco. Vernon Hargraves disco. Khalil Herbert. John Brown disco. Caleb Farley disco. You got a thick one. Quiddy Pay. Rex Ryan disco. Made his appearance.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Michael.
And Travis Etienne. Premier patch. Go Jags.
PSA Express order. Brace yourself.
Silver Gary Brightwell. Jalen Waddle Fireworks. pull any more books? Were you here for the second patch? That's the last one I remember. Michael Carter. Cole Beasley disco. Quiddy Pay disco. Rashawn Slater. Greg Rousseau disco. Ernest Jones. T. Higgins disco. Herbert silver. There we go, Chargers.
Yeah.
Brilliance Devonta Adams. Rashawn Evans disco. Drew Bledsoe disco. Greg Rousseau and Irv Smith Jr. disco. Asante Samuel disco. Jr. of course. This one's thick. Jamin Davis, Darius Slay, disco, and Chuba Hubbard, Chuba Chuba. There you go, Panthers. Silver Nashawn Wright. Hype Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Amari Rogers. Tyson Campbell disco. Any chase for the Bengals? I haven't hit any yet, but
I don't think so.
Kadarius Toney. Grady Jarrett disco. Silver Travis Fulgham. Oh, 3-card pack. 2 a break. Felipe Franks. Rondale Moore disco. There you go, Cardinals. Azeez Ojulari. There's Chase disco.
All right.
There we go, Bengals.
Right on time. Woo! Team color match. Oh, yeah.
Amir Smith Marset, Stephon Diggs Disco.
That's Brent.
Yep.
Yeah, he's Captain Bengals.
Josh Palmer, Zaven Collins Disco. Jay Tuffle, Elijah Moore Disco. Good Jets. Jordan Brooks Disco. Calvin Joseph, Hunter Renfrow Disco. Jake Funk Disco. Rashad Bateman. Fletcher Cox Disco. Silver Akeem Hicks. Trey Lance Emergent. James White Disco. Kellen Mond. Brock Lesnar Disco. Trey Lance Disco. There we go, Niners. Bang, bang.
Spice.
Thank you. Thank you. Marquez Stevenson. Drew Brees Disco. Silver Rocky Sin. Trevor Lawrence Fireworks. Keeney Wongwu. Christian Barmore Disco. Silver Greg Rousseau. Najee Break. De'Ami Brown. Jamie Newman Disco. Vince Young Disco. Racy McMath. Landon Collins Disco. Trevor Lawrence disco.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's number 3. Get it.
Keep them coming. Silver Russell Wilson. Fireworks Zach Wilson. Silver Josh Jacobs. Jamar Chase Emergent. De'Ami Brown. Chuba Hubbard. Disco. Kevin Byard disco. Racy McMath. Aaron Rodgers disco. Huh?
No respect for the Chiefs.
No. Demetric Felton disco. They used Joe Montana cards as filler. Huh? Des Fitzpatrick. Akeem Davis Gaither disco. Huh?
I think he's saying he's getting a lot of Joe Montana.
Oh.
I see one right on the top, is what I said.
Pull tons of them? Yeah. Just the base filler. Tyson Campbell. Seth Williams disco. Randall Cobb disco. Jay Tuffle. Keenan Allen disco. Kenneth Gainwell disco. Calvin Joseph. Darius Slayton disco. Silver Devin McCourty and Zach Wilson new recruits. Travis Etienne disco. This one feels thick. It is. Tommy Tremble. Chris Godwin disco. Mac Jones rookie gear.
Yeah.
There we go, Patriots. Silver Kyle Trask. Fireworks Matthew Stafford. Kadarius Toney. Gary Brightwell disco. Ty Law disco. Felipe Franks. Irv Smith Jr. disco. Silver Jamar Jefferson. De'Ami Brown. Chris Evans disco. DeForest Buckner disco. Racey McMath. Aaron Rodgers disco again. Jalen Phillips disco. Des Fitzpatrick. Patrick Queen disco. One hiding in that corner. Pete Werner, De'Ami Brown disco. Joe Montana disco. Davis Mills, here we go, Texans on the board. Landon Collins disco. Racey McMath disco. Shi Smith, Robbie Anderson disco. Oh, I didn't even see that, Dan. Dan said K next pack needs a Davis Mills. Off by 2 packs. Close enough.
Wow.
Silver Leonard Floyd. Fireworks Justin Fields.
I'd call that impeccable timing.
Yeah, I'd say that's calling your shot for sure. Jalen Phillips. Derwin James Disco. Joe Tryon Disco. This one's thick. Eric Stokes. Darius Slay Disco. Kenneth Gainwell Premier Patch for the Eagles. Silver Michael Parsons. There we go.
Yep.
Micah Parsons again. There we go. Patrick Jones Disco.
He shoots his guys. Patrick Jones play at all for the Vikes?
Not that I know of. Yeah.
I mean, you have to assume he's a running back or a fullback, but I mean...
Patrick Jones, I think he's D-line.
Oh, well, doesn't it look like he's taking a hand out?
No, not really.
Maybe there's no ball.
Denzel Mims Disco. It looks more like he's about ready to take on a block. Or, I don't know.
Taking a handoff with no ball. I mean, that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay, so interesting.
Well, we're down to 10 blasters left. Down to the nitty gritty of it. Speaking of the nitty gritty, they just put the gritty in Madden for the first time. And I've been using it nonstop.
You got a souped up JJ?
It's only 80. Well, I guess it's pretty high for just coming out, but yeah. Him and Jamar Chase have custom gritty dance celebrations.
Nice.
Might be even more, but I know at least Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
You got both them on your squad?
No, just Jefferson.
I think it's probably destiny for them to play together at some point.
Yeah, sadly. Let's hope Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase come over to the Vikings.
That would be awesome.
I just have a feeling that's not how it's gonna go.
Maybe not.
Jordan Brooks Disco. So I hope we get the most out of JJ before he realizes that he's in Minnesota. Michael Carter. Khalil Mack Disco. Dwayne Eskridge Disco. Ernest Jones, Antonio Brown disco, silver Deshaun Watson, fireworks Zach Wilson, Rashawn Slater, Joe Tryon disco, Ambry Thomas, Brevin Jordan disco, Peyton Manning disco, Amari Rogers, Clyde Edwards-Helaire disco, Travis Etienne disco, Kyle Trask, Blake Martinez disco. I think I might have said disco tonight more times than I've ever said disco combined in my life.
You can always add in orange to mix it in.
Because I can't remember too many occasions I be saying disco. But I be saying disco. Akeem Davis Gaither silver. Fireworks Devonta Smith. Silver Devonta Parker. Najee Harris break. Having flashbacks of the 70s, James? Well, that's not good. Or, that's great. Not sure in which sense. Pat Freiermuth. Micah Parsons disco. There we go, Cowboys.
He's talking about disco.
Oh.
Saturday night fever, the Bee Gees. You can't see it, but Jackie's doing the disco dance in the background.
Buda Baker disco. All the discos.
Discoteca.
Calvin Joseph. Tre'Davious White disco. Terrace Marshall disco. Noah Gray. Jordan Lewis disco. Silver Charles Haley, J.K. Dobbins. Doubling down, Davis Mills disco next box. Racy McMath, Felipe Franks disco.
We'll hold you to it.
Jimmy G disco. Oh, we got a red.
Yep.
Des Fitzpatrick. Akeem Hicks disco. It's for the Niners. Brandon Ayuk. Red. Here we go, Niners.
All right.
Spice. In the 5th degree. Shoo-wee. Zach Wilson disco. Here we go, Jets.
All right. Another one.
We've escaped the dry spell.
Yep.
Elijah Molden. Minka Fitzpatrick disco. All right, 6 boxes to go. Yeah, I like the Zach Wilson disco. I like the way the green goes with that orange. Silver Darius Slay. Emergent. Terrace Marshall. Greg Rousseau. Ian Book disco. Fred Warner disco.
I seen Ian Book played in a game. He had good stats too.
In the preseason.
Yeah, in the last preseason game they played.
Jamin Davis, Jamie Collins disco. Ben Skornek disco. Ooh, this one's thick. What it be? Ambry Thomas, Kareem Hunt disco. Another Kenneth Gainwell. Premier patch. Silver Nico Collins. Amari Rogers. Cornell Powell disco. Tony Baselli disco. Kyle Trask. Terry McLaurin disco. Jared Dokes orange disco. Jabril Cox. Ben Roethlisberger disco orange.
Keeping it spicy.
Stay on your toes. Never know what's going to be said. Monty Rice. Teddy Bridgewater orange. They might be orange the rest of the break. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Jared Dokes orange.
It just works.
This one feels thick. They do be thick. Rondale Moore. Cam Jordan disco. Justin Fields premium patch.
Oh yeah.
There we go, Bears.
Da Bears. You can do it.
Silver Frank Darby. As the Falcons voted, he is the funniest one on the team. Emergent Zach Wilson.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Is that a ding in the Fields or the card? Not that I see. Kylan Hill. Peyton Turner disco. Curtis Martin disco. Silver Monty Rice. Stephon Diggs. Nashawn Wright. Peyton Turner disco. Tony Baselli orange.
There's like hesitation.
J.C. Horn. Irv Smith Jr. orange. No. Asante Samuel disco.
You won't ever say disco or orange ever.
I don't think I will. Penei Sewell. Mark Andrews disco. 2 blasters to go.
Nitty gritty.
Penei Sewell. Jalen Camp disco. Will Fuller disco. I will be dreaming of discos, James. I'm going to wake up and just... Oh,
Nightmares.
disco! Nico Collins.
He's gonna
Patrick
see those
Peterson disco.
sequins in his nightmares.
I'm not seeing stars, I'm seeing discos. Ramondre Stevenson disco. Trey McKitty. Miles Sanders disco. Silver Deuce McAllister. Fireworks Jonathan Taylor. Last box of Magic.
Do it!
Let's do it.
Go, 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 go!
Silver Ty Law. Jonathan Taylor. Nico Collins. Tyson Campbell Disco. Kyler Murray Disco. Trey McKitty. Corey Littleton Disco. Jay Tuffle Disco. And last pack of the break.
Doo-doo.
Najee Harris. There we go. Steelers. And Dak Prescott. A disco. Officially the last disco of the break.
Well, you still have to say it in the review.
I'm just going to say their name.
Don't forget there's one laser on there, too, for grants. Keep you on your toes.
Alrighty, let's get into this review, shall we? Start with the base. Because that's how we do it. Najee Harris, Micah Parsons, Davis Mills, Justin Fields Emergent, Najee Harris, Devonta Smith, Trevor Lawrence, Devonta Smith, Mac Jones Emergent, Kyle Pitts, and Trey Lance. We got our Prizms, our sequined Prizms. Aaron Rodgers, Zach Wilson, Micah Parsons, Silver Micah Parsons, Trevor Lawrence.
What did you call them?
Sequined Prizms.
What?
Sequined Prizms. Trey Lance, Jamar Chase, Rondale Moore, Silver Justin Herbert, Mac Jones, Silver Javonte Williams, Kellen Mond, Rashad Bateman, JJ Silver, Rashad Bateman, Najee Harris, Josh Allen, Zach Wilson, Rondale Moore, Silver Travis Etienne, Trevor Lawrence, Patrick Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, and Lamar Jackson Laser. And then we got the mem cards. You know. Justin Fields, Kenneth Gainwell, Mac Jones, Chuba Hubbard, Travis Etienne, Trey Sermon, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, De'Ami Brown, Nico Collins, Mac Jones, Ian Book, Trey Lance, Ian Book, and Tutu Atwell. Then we have our short print and super short printed cards here. Red Brandon Ayuk, red Josh Jacobs, red Antonio Brown, and blue Vernon Hargraves. So that'll do it for today. Thank you, James. See you tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
And that tomorrow that James is referring to will be 25 megas.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh yeah, we already did both the mosaics. 25 megas of Prizm football.
We got 9 Target and 16 Walmart.
9 Target and 16 Walmart. So we'll see you there tomorrow.